What's up, everybody? It's Orange Juice Jelly. As you can see from the title, this is kind of a weird video. So, I have gotten this. It is a Nicol bolas the Deceiver Plainswalker deck. And today I'm going to be reviewing it. I sleeved the whole deck for you guys. So yeah, this is Magic the Gathering. I do play Magic the Gathering. I have been in a tournament. So, and the package comes with this thing. This package. It comes with 2 packs. This box comes with this deck box right here. Neat. Has some Nicol bolas, art, and Nicol bolas. This is Nicol bolas the Deceiver, but of course I don't use this deck box. I use this deck box right here to put this deck in. So, yeah. Okay, let's get to the cards. I will show you if they're exclusive or not exclusive. First card. Wait a minute. 1 second. If the deck's gonna be like that, then I'm just gonna... No. Okay, 1 second, guys. Really sorry. This is my first Magic the Gathering review. Nicol bolas is on the bottom. I know that. He's on the bottom. But I know you guys probably want me to review him first. So, I'll review him first for you. 1 sec. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay. Here we go. Indian. Boom. Okay, so this is Nicol bolas the Deceiver. It is an 8 mana cost. 8 mana cost. And its abilities are, it starts out as 5 loyalty, 205 at 199, it's a mythic. +3, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. That can be okay in some cases. -3, destroy target creature, draw a card. That's okay too. It's -11, it's ultimate. Nicol bolas the Deceiver deals 7 damage to each opponent. You draw 7 cards. That's okay. This is not the best Plainswalker, but it is okay. It's okay. Now, I wouldn't recommend going to a tournament and using this, but you can play with this against your friends and stuff. This is a foil one, just the sleeve makes it, you can kind of see the foil. So we're going to put this right, where should we put this? We're going to put this right there. Okay. Alright, so the first card is Crypt of the Eternals. This is not an exclusive card. Crypt of the Eternals. Whenever Crypt of the Eternals enters the battlefield, you gain a life. You can tap this card to add colorless mana to my mana pool. You can tap 1 mana and tap this to add a water, skull, blue, black, or red mana to my mana pool. So we're going to put this face down right there. The next card, a swamp. The next one is the Eternal of the Harsh Truce. I've battled with this deck. It's pretty good. It is a 3 mana cost, water. It's a 1/3 with Afflict 2. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 2 life. When Eternal of the Harsh Truce attacks and isn't blocked, draw a card. This is not an exclusive card to the set. Saying that. Oh, wait. Open Fire. Open Fire deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Swamp. Burning First Minotaur. This is not exclusive. 2 mana for a 2/1 first strike. Tap 2, discard a card. Burning First Minotaur gets 2/2/2 on a turn. Card. Magma Spray deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Wasp of the Bitter End. Now this is an exclusive card of this deck. It is a 2 mana for a 2/1. Whenever you cast a bolas Plainswalker spell, you may sack Wasp of the Bitter End. If you do, destroy target creature. So this is an exclusive card. See, it's 206 at a 199. You can't get this in normal packs, only in this deck. And this is from Hour of Devastation, as you see. Need to focus. Okay. We have a water. This is a 3-mana deck. One other Wasp at a bitter end. You've already seen that. Okay, we have I don't know how to pronounce this, a Kenra Eternal. 2 mana for a 2/2 Afflict 1. You already know what Afflict does, because we already have Wasp at the bitter end, another one. Visage of Bolas. This is another artifact rare. When Visage of Bolas enters the battlefield, you may search your library for and/or graveyard for a card named Nicol, the Deceiver, right there. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it, and you can tap it to add a mana to your mana pool. One of these 3 manas, which is one of the 3 that Nicol takes to get him out. So this deck is really focused on getting Nicol out on the battlefield. It is a rare, exclusive card, so it's pretty good. Emit Eternal. This is a pretty good rare. It's a zombie crocodile demon. It is 3 mana for a 5/5. That's pretty good. It has Afflict 3. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a -1/-1 counter. That's pretty. But don't worry about that. Whenever Emit Eternal deals combat damage to a player, remove all -1/-1 counters from it. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Zealot of the God Pharaoh. The God Pharaoh is Nicol, not that one, but it is like a really good Nicol Plainswalker. 4 mana for a 4/3. This is another exclusive card, 207 out of 199. 5 mana, Zealot of the God Pharaoh. It does 2 damage to target opponent. Another Crypt of the Eternals. Waterland. Manticore Eternal, Afflict 3. It attacks each other combat if able. It's 5 mana for a 5/4. Another Visage of Bolas. There's 2 of them. That's the final one. Supernatural Stamina. It's an instant, 1 mana. Until end of turn, target creature gets 2+0. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Marauding Bone Slasher. It can't block unless you control another zombie. Magma Spray again. Cinder Barrens. This is an exclusive land. Tap it to add Skull or Fire mana to my mana pool. Island. Final reward, exile target creature for 5 mana. Water mana. Throne of the God Pharaoh, legendary artifact. It's a rare, 2 mana. Beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. Swamp. Fire mana. Crypt of the Eternals. Kenra Eternal. Supernatural Stamina. Open Fire. Cinder Barrens. Final reward. Kenra Eternal. Manticore Eternal. This thing again. Crypt of the Eternals. Another Aerial Guide. Mountain. Swamp. Eternal of Harsh Truce. This is a new one. 3 mana for a 1/3. I don't know if I've already done this one, but yeah, you can read that yourself. Burning the First Minotaur. Aerial Guide. Mountain. Swamp. Mountain. Swamp. Cinder Barrens. I didn't add anything to this deck. Cinder Barrens, it just came like this. Mountain. Final reward. Mountain. It comes with 4 final rewards. Mountain. Zealot of the God Pharaoh. Zealot of the God Pharaoh. Island. And we finish off with Zealot of the God Pharaoh. Now, this deck comes like this. All 60 cards come like that. Now, let me share what I got in the 2 packs. Some of the cards, I got a type of worm. Got like this jungle worm thing. It's downstairs. I got a his last word, Ken Fitt's last word, if that's his name, I forgot. Ken Fitt's last word, and then another water serpent guy. That's a 5/5. But let me share the other cards that I got in the pack. And I did actually get a mythic, so I'll share that last. I have sleeved it. Might not be a good mythic, but still. So, I got Dutiful Servants. It's a 2/5 for 4 mana island. I got a Desert of Fervent, land desert, enter the battlefield, tap it, or you can cycle it. Torment Venom. Yeah. You guys can read these. It's an instant. You guys can read these because. Okay, this one's kind of cool. You choose one. Target opponent exiles a creature. Target opponent reveals it. You choose another land card. That's pretty good. That thing. Got this. Got this. Got a Fort Plains. Feral Prowler. A Moaning Wall. When it dies, draw a card. Vigilance Reach. Another Open Fire. Solitary Camel. Land Desert. These are all Hour of Devastation, so. Spellweaver, Eternal, Graven, Abomination, Steadfast, Stanto, Tragic Lesson. See? Yes, Kenfit. I have Kenfit's last word. Though Kenfit's followers especially search for his last word. See, I have a card, Kenfit's last word. This is kind of sad. But, yeah. And I have a Sidewinder Naga. Okay. Next one. Move this all out of the way. Then I got a Mythic, which is a Neheb the Eternal, legendary creature, zombie minotaur warrior. It's a 4/6 for 5 mana, Afflict 3. Beginning of your post-combat main phase, add a fire mana to your mana pool for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn. So, yeah, it's a mythic legendary creature. Can be used as a commander. So, remember, spread this channel like you spread jelly on a knife. Have a great day. Peace.